Hey guys, it is currently April 24th, 2019, and I have already planted 33 different types of pepper plants. So far, the yellow Scotch bonnet is the only cut that's made it. But the Mira, the Violet Sparkle, we grew those ones last year. Both excellent peppers are going to be cut pretty soon. I decided to make an exception and go to 34 on this, so I'm going to show you guys here why. And I'm not sure how many people might have seen this. If you guys have already seen these and know what these are, then this might be a little bit boring for you. This is the Manzano pepper. In Spanish, or in Mexico, it is known as Manzano. Not Marzano, Manzano. It means apple. It's a really juicy kind of pepper grown in cold temperate climates. I think it originates around the Andes. But anyways, it's a unique kind of pepper plant that has black seeds. I don't know if anybody's seen anything like that before. This is a type of pepper plant that has furry leaves, I'm assuming similar to maybe lamb's ear. Take about 3 or 4 weeks to sprout. They're cold hardy. You don't want them in too much sun. They're a harder grow. They're the rarest of the 5 cultivated or domesticated pepper types. Capsicum, or however they pronounce that. What are some other things about these? They're juicier, almost more like a tomato, a little bit closer than a pepper.
They have an apple shape.
Yeah, they have an apple shape. That's where they get the name from Mexico, is the apple shape of them. Really unique pepper. It's a rare kind of species, and with this kind of intrigue, it's supposed to have furry leaves. So some of the things to note is black seeds on this variety. It's Capsicum Pubescens is what it's called. I'll provide a few links. As always, don't listen to what we say or believe what we say. Research what we say, because a lot of this is just brainstorming. Furry leaves, so similar to a lamb's ear plant, I'm guessing.
Are they uncrossable?
No, these ones are not crossable. This type of pepper plant can't be cross-pollinated with other kinds of peppers. So growing this one in your yard, if we can get one of these to sprout, 3 or 4 weeks on the germination rate expected on these. So a little longer to germinate. They should tolerate the cold weather a little bit. This is a good contender for something we would probably even try to winter over in our house. But I got these and I couldn't hesitate on that. Like that's unique, and that's what we kind of do it for, is the fun and the creativity of it. And exception 34 right here. So being that I don't want to open up too many more pods or anything, these also came from my sister Red, so shout out to Red and Z again. Just got one of these little plastic containers from a dollar store, some paper towels. This had a kiddo's cactus in it. It died out, but we still kept the little container. It fits right in there perfect. Go ahead and take a little bit of soil. Just unpack it down. Our soil is a little bit moist right now. Usually we have dry soil. I would never recommend dry soil though. I don't know if I said that before. The reason I wouldn't recommend dry soil is because it's harder to water the plants and get them going and stuff. For us personally, the reason we do it so much in our videos is because of our small spaces. It makes it easier to manage the dry dirt than it does the wet dirt as far as cleanup and making messes and stuff. So that's the only reason we use dry dirt, but we would never recommend it otherwise. So Manzano pepper, it's a Capsicum Pubescens. I'm going to go ahead and plant 3 of these seeds right now. We'll make a label up for it in a minute. I don't even know if that's a seed. I think that's a pepper piece. Really excited. I like to get some of these germinated. I really we really like growing peppers and tomatoes so much, so you know what, I'm going to put 4 of them in there actually.
So hard to see the seeds
Yeah.
on the black soil.
Something really unique. I'm not sure how many people saw those. It's a rarer form of pepper seed. I'm really excited to try it because I would like to see the furry leaves on it. Our black cobra plants are already furry, and I'm believing that we will get some spikes and a little bit of fur on the Bahamian goat peppers. How long's the video?
5.
Oh, that's not bad at all. So, not cross-pollinatable. I am curious, I'll have to look it up, as to whether or not they can be pollinated though. Like if I take a different type of pepper and I use that pollen to pollinate it, will it still produce a fruit even if it's not crossed? So that's kind of interesting too. It is getting late to kind of put peppers in the ground, even for our zone, or to start peppers. Especially ones like these, but I'm hoping that these ones will work their way into the cold environment for us. So we can maybe be getting a crop and pulling off seeds all the way into the cold season a little bit when things start going south for everybody. Just a little bit on top here. So, just a little micro area. Put it in here. So it's UT Angel and Kiddo. We got 2 heat lamps running in here. And a super tiny spot for that one right there. There's always room. Here's since I got those peppers from my sister, I'd like to show her this as well. We got this for her. We're growing it for another family member. But this is the cherry bush. Probably needs trimmed back a little bit. We've been trying to get it hardened off as well. April 24th, 2019. The Manzano pepper, Capsicum Pubescens. Black pepper seeds, a rare variety, and exception number 34. The camera doesn't make it look nearly as dramatic as it does in real life, huh? I like blowing on them much over here. See it?
And that's our sensitive plant. Is that?
They're all triggering now, huh?